Hello and welcome to a Chip Off the Old Block Toys. This is Jeff, and today we've got an exciting city build. Well, not really city, but Lego puts it on a city, but whatever, we'll call it that. It is the Deep Sea Explorer Submarine. It is set number 60379. It was released in 2023. 800 pieces even, 7 minifigures, and it retails for $109.99. Okay, so this set is actually got a lot to it. So let's get into that. This first piece, a Submarine, it is 14 inches long, 8 inches wide, 4 inches high. This Shipwreck thing with the shark in it, the large shark in it, and the two miniature sharks, I guess I can call them on top here. This is 8.5 inches long. I'm sorry, 8.25 inches long, 5 inches wide, and 5.5 inches high. So for my friends that are on the metric system, which is the majority of the world, this is 36 centimeters long, 20.5 centimeters wide, and 10 centimeters tall. This right here is 21 centimeters long, 12.5 centimeters wide, and 14 centimeters high. Okay, so now that we've gotten into that, let's get into a little bit of detail on this set. So this set's actually got a lot to it. And I'm sorry, we'll get underneath that under creativity. As far as the value, because it's $109.99, 800 pieces, it's 13.7 cents per piece. I think that's too high. And also it does require 4 stickers, which again, I don't understand it because this piece is printed, but then yet it has stickers as well in other places. So I think Lego should have just gone all the way and done stickers. So given that, I'm going to give the value a 7. As far as creativity, this is a pretty good set. I mean, you've got a little mechanized little guy who can go underwater, so that's pretty cool. You've got these minifigures, which are 6. The 7th is actually no longer with us. He's deceased. But yes, we have a skeleton down there. And we've got 3 sharks, two smaller, I should say normal size sharks, because originally Lego sharks were this size right here, but now sometimes they're like this guy right here inside. They're quite big. So anyway, this particular set, it's got searchlights, it's got 2 claws, which they used the rubber band to both make all claws open at the same time and to make them close up at the same time. Very ingenious, in fact. And these claws are adjustable. You know, they can do all kinds of things. And more lights here. You've got hatch openings here. You've got this thing that opens up, if I can get it to open up. And you've got yourself a little submarine, little submersible little thing that is unmanned. It's kind of a tight fit in there. But anyway, and you got a little cockpit area here. You can put someone in the controls. So anyway, it's a decent set. I like the 3 propellers as well. And then on this side, you've got a Shipwreck. And the Shipwreck, you know, these guys do spin. In fact, they spin for a long time. And I didn't even put that much pressure on it. You got a couple of jellyfish, which I do like. The brick-built jellyfish. I think that's pretty cool. I like the coral here. I like the glow-in-the-dark fish. And also, what would it not be complete if there wasn't some sort of treasure associated with the Shipwreck? Anyway, that's kind of a myth. Not all ships have that, but anyway, we'll just let it go right there. So for creativity, this does, in my opinion, score a 9 out of 10. Playability is a 10 out of 10, and that's because, well, if you've seen my other videos of the Arctic, and I know it seems funny to call this Arctic, but if you look at the symbol here that's on here, that is the Arctic symbol. So I'm assuming they're all related, but there's been other ones that other videos that I've done recently of the Arctic series, and you put those all together and you do have a lot of playability there. So playability is a 10. Ease of build, however, is an 8. There is a little bit of technique in this, not a whole lot. There was certainly a lot more in the Ghost, which is the video I did yesterday. There is, it's not too bad, but I'm going to give it an 8. There's 2 instruction booklets total. And I did not find any mistakes in this one, and the reason I point that out is that here recently I think I found a total of 3 different sets where there were errors in the instructions. This one did not have any errors, so wasn't that bad. So ease of build, I'll give it an 8. Part out value, I'll give it an 8 as well, and part of that is because some of these wedge pieces here, but not just wedges, but these bigger slopes and the color do make it hard to use in something else. However, unlike the Ghost, they did not put stickers on the transparent pieces like the cockpit and that kind of stuff. So it does make it a little bit easier to use somewhere else, but not a heck of a whole lot easier. So part out value is going to be an 8, and if you average all those scores I just gave you, I'm going to give this an overall score of 8.4. It doesn't make it a bad set, just makes it a little pricier than it should be for what you're getting, is my opinion. So anyway, it's not a bad set. If you want to put your money into it, you'll certainly have fun building it, and you'll certainly have fun displaying it and doing some other things with it. So I highly encourage you, if this is what you want to get, go get it. Alright guys, a couple ways to support the channel is you can hit the like button right now. You can check and see if you're still subscribed, or if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. And then you leave me a comment below. I do reply to most comments. Please keep them appropriate. I do have children watching my channel. I know it's not that I don't like joking around with adult humor. I actually like it a lot in my personal life, but online when there's children watching, you know, keep it clean. And also turn on all notifications. That way you'll know when I put out a video, which is currently almost every day, or a live stream, which I haven't been doing too much of those lately, and I probably won't, because those require me to sit, and I'm still not 100% from my surgery, so that's still a ways off before I'm doing live streams, but I will be going back to them when I'm recovered. Also guys, if you want to support the channel, you can head over to PayPal. There is a link in the description to make a donation. You could also head over to Bricklink and buy pieces for your builds. That way you get pieces, I get some money. It works both ways, and I use the money to keep the channel going. Alright guys, also be my marketing department. Share this video or any other video, a link to it, on other social media platforms. I'm not out there on a lot of them. Basically Facebook's about the only one I really go on to every day. I'm kind of on Twitter, and I'm kind of on Instagram, but nah, not really. So if you guys are on those, share it there, or TikTok. I don't know. I don't even know how TikTok even works. I've just seen too many challenges that I think I lose brain cells watching, so I've kind of stayed away from TikTok. Anyways guys, also if you watch another video right after this one, watching 2 videos of mine in a row, it really bumps the algorithm to push this video out further. So if you do that, I'd appreciate that as well. I've got videos that are short as 3 and 5 minutes. I mean, pick one. I'd appreciate it. Alright guys, I hope you've enjoyed the video. I sure have. I love making these videos, and I love these Legos. These are awesome. And yes, I did say Legos. Live with it. Alright, be good to each other. Stay safe out there, and I'll catch you on my next video.